Happy rails to you. Welcome back, my friends. Happy rails to you. It's good to see you again. Thanks for watching my channel and the videos. Sometimes they go real fast and sometimes they're slow. Happy rails to you. Thanks for watching. Hi guys, welcome back. It's G-Man, my Road 67. Good to see you. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and tighten up these wheels a little bit. And get our gauging correct. See if that makes a difference once they're up against the gears, because right now it's really a lot of slop in between the gears. That'll wear the gears down, tears the gears up, and it also will give you more slop as it goes around. So if we don't need to change those bushings, we won't change those bushings. But if we need to change those bushings, like I said earlier, we'll use the best 4 out of all 8 bushings and change those bushings. As to this coupler, this is a correct type coupler for this. This will work. It's been moved, it's been changed. As I said, this nut's been added to it probably for a weight, which isn't a bad idea, actually. Because a lot of times they'll pop up out of those tenders. But the problem may be with it is because of the change in the mounting here. I don't know whether you can see that right here. Yeah, right there. Because of the change in the mounting right there, it should have been back here. And there's actually 2 holes. There's the pre-drilled hole and then the new hole that they drilled and put in. This has also been shortened. What they did was they took a longer coupler and shortened it. And that's another reason why this screw is in here. So we'll just look at it. I've got couplers. If need to be, we can replace it, or we will replace it. I just really like to put him a trailer truck on here, and I really don't think I've got one for it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and break it down. And get at it. Yeah, I'll use this one. Whoa. Like I said, this is really a good looking engine. in comparison to some that I've had and seen. And this has got the flip reverse light in it. Ah, that's unusual. I mean, I've seen them before like that, but you don't see them very common. The light is actually flipped upside down. Mounts in the top of the housing on the boiler instead of the bottom of the housing on the boiler, or onto the front of the motor, like a lot of them did. Now, I don't think it's been altered. Doesn't look like it's been altered. Yeah, it's original. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna leave that original like it is, take care of this lens problem. As I said, it is in there. And hook this light back up. This boiler does actually have a stamping number in it. I haven't run across that too often either. You can't hardly make it out. It's first I thought it was something from the it's like 1173 something. Curious. Take this motor, put it over here on the track. Now that we've got the shell off of it, okay. Let's just check it and see how it runs, how it rolls. It runs nice and smooth. E-unit sticks on it a little bit, but it's okay. We'll address that a little bit more, see if we can make it a little bit better. See how well it smokes. It does smoke, guys. I don't know whether you can see it or not. Hold on, we'll add just a little bit of smoke fluid to it. Sorry about that. I can get the camera to sit there. Just a couple of drops. Now, I can smell it. I don't know whether he ever added any smoke fluid to it or not. He didn't mention it to me, I don't believe. And I never asked, I never thought about it. There it goes. Oh yeah. Don't know whether you can see it or not. Can't get it without crossing in front of the camera. Okay, here we go. It's not putting out heavy smoke, but it does smoke. Once that wick gets soaked up good with the smoke, I'm sure it will smoke better. If it doesn't, we'll address it a little more. Okay. So here is our light wire. We're going to go ahead and press these wheels. Remember which I put my compressor in. Get our wheel puller out in case we do have to use it. And see everything here but what I'm looking for. Well, this one will work. Not the one I wanted, but it'll work. I could probably do it. Sometimes I can't get it open quite wide enough. Because of everything else I have on my disk. There it goes. I think that's as far as it's going to go. Yep. Okay. A little more. There we go. One more turn. We're not going. There we go. Still. Quite a bit more in there. There we go. Not catch it. There we go. Boy, those are way out. We can get a little more. Now, of course, you don't want them too tight, because if you're too tight, then they're still out of gauge and they're too tight, compressing your gears. So you don't want them to compress your gears. I think that's tight enough with the vise. Snug them up just a little bit with the clamp. Put this in the camera a little more. we can get them right there. Can't get a bite. This thing is oiled up real good. So all's just kind of like off the axles and wheels. Okay. Now that did it. Now it's got more like normal wear. Maybe just a little more. Our gauge is just about perfect. These gears look good. Gauge just from go up just a little more with the front ones. They were actually out there quite a bit. We still got some axle play, a little more than we should have. Not so much. Just take them in like that. Yeah. Right there. One more. Oops. Back around. Right there. Actually, that's, yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. I see a problem. I spy a problem. So it's bent right there. Well, guys, we're going to stop this video right here. This has actually been kind of a long video just for the beginning of it. And we're actually just getting started. So with a part 2 of redoing a Marx 666 for Mike. This has been part 1. And this has been a Cadzilla production. And remember, God is love, and Jesus Christ loves you, and so do we. Until the next episode. All right. Bye for now, and happy reels.